Being on under 30, what would that mean to you?
Yeah, being in under 30 would mean a lot to me. I think when I was young, starting my entrepreneurship journey, I had a poster, a Forbes cover poster on my vision board. I've always had a vision board. So just.
Do you remember who was on the cover?
So I was a graphic designer, so I photoshopped myself. I'm a Kenyan entrepreneur. I fell in love with technology, ended up studying computer science, and then went into the software world, built a couple of software businesses, and now I'm building MarketForce, which is a B2B e-commerce company that connects the small neighborhood stores all across the continent with top consumer brands so that products and essential financial services are able to reach last mile consumers. VC funding is definitely scarce. If you look at where the money is flowing to, it's largely into 4 markets: Egypt, Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria. However, a lot of the other markets is very hard to raise funding from. But also in these core markets, it's typically hard, especially for Black founders, to raise money. And more so early on, before you even prove your story, you have to grind really hard to show the initial traction and have winds blowing in your direction, some luck to be able to attract funding. So it's really hard.
Is that the beginning of MarketForce? Was it built on luck or was it built on hard work?
Yeah, I'd say a combination, because we were at the right place at the right time in the sense that we got very good in what we do, so technology and building software, but we worked really, really hard to open doors initially and get the initial clients. We did what is called bootstrapping, which is, just using your own capital to build the business initially. We got to a point where we were demonstrating traction, and then we got funding in. Yeah, I think the reason it's hard to raise capital on the continent is a lot of the funders or capital available is not on the continent. So we haven't gotten to a point in the continent where we trust or we consider technology and venture capital an investable asset class. We tend to get money and put it in real estate and bonds and other things, and that means a lot of the VC funding is coming from abroad. And what happens in that case is these people end up really funding people who look like their own. So it's really hard to break into that space and convince funders to come in.